started CST in 1993, and we started in 5,000 square feet in Connecticut. We moved here in 1998 in about 30,000 square feet. Through the next 5 years, we went from 30,000 square feet to 50,000 square feet to 150,000 square feet to 285,000 square feet in that building. And in 2011, we bought the current building, this building, which gave us a grand total of 550,000 square feet. That's what we produce in right now. Expanded from no soap lines to 6 soap lines. We went from buying soap base to manufacturing our own soap base and selling it to other soap companies. We produce about 23 million pounds of soap base a year that we distribute across the U.S. On the bar end of it, we produce roughly somewhere in the area of 100 million bars a year. And we're not, in the scheme of things, when you look at Procter & Gamble and Lever Brothers and people like that, we're really not that big. We're big in the private industry. We're probably the second largest privately owned private label company in the United States.ឱកាសមួយដ៏ល្អដែលប្រទេសខ្មែរយើងអត់មានរោងចក្រសាប៊ូហើយជាឱកាសមួយដែលល្អបំផុតដែលបាននាំចូលទៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងហ្នឹងគឺអាចឲ្យប្រជាជនខ្មែរយើងហ្នឹងមានការងារធ្វើនៅក្នុងស្រុកខ្មែរយើងដែរ We have 6 soap lines. The soap lines are dedicated to doing certain things. We have 2 soap lines that basically do hotel bars. Those run relatively fast. The hotel bars, the boxed versions run about 180 pieces a minute. The wrapped versions run about 200 to 220 pieces a minute. Those 2 take care of contracts for one of our customers that's owned by a company called Cisco. And they're like a $60 billion outfit. So the other soap lines are devoted to private label soaps for people like Coty, Max Factor, Caswell Massey. We do an awful lot of grocery chains. Other soap lines are devoted to more upscale department type soaps. And then we have our own products. We have our own branded products. We own San Francisco Soap Company. We own Simply Be Well. And those are distributed throughout the country, and really offshore we distribute to South Korea, to New Zealand, to Australia, to Saudi Arabia, Israel. So it's a really nice line of products. Important to us that we only manufacture things that conform to guidelines of good manufacturing. We have a full-scale pilot plant where we produce samples for our customers that result in them getting the correct shape, color, fragrance, Our soap lines are capable of producing just about anything that you can think of.
So I've been with that about 30 years. I'm in research and development mostly. I do go into production if they ask me for help with problems and so forth. Making soap isn't the easiest thing. Everybody thinks it should be easy, but there's a lot that goes into it. I usually do all the color matching, the fragrance levels, the ingredients that go into as far as shea butters and oils and extracts and exfoliants until I get the formula right. Then it goes out to the plant, and for the most part there hasn't been any problems from the lab to the plant transactions. So that's been pretty much successful.
ថាជាឱកាសមួយដ៏ល្អដែលប្រទេសខ្មែរយើងអត់មានរោងចក្រសាប៊ូហើយនេះគឺជារោងចក្រមួយដ៏ល្អដែលរោងចក្រដែលខ្ញុំធ្វើនេះរយៈពេលជាង10ឆ្នាំនេះមានគុណភាពល្អជួយទាំងស្បែកប្រើនៅដូចថាគ្រឿងផ្សំល្អមិនអាចប៉ះពាល់ទៅដល់សុខភាពយើង
iStock Audio. iStock Audio.
All our materials are just the finest that you can find. There are no better oils to be used.
We typically use our vegetable soap base, which has a high glycerin content. For some customers, they require tallow base for the bar soaps, and then for liquid soap, it's a surfactant base. As far as fragrance, we work with 3 or 4 fragrance houses, and I send them a request what we're looking for, give them certain pricing parameters and things like that, and they send us fragrance. Then it goes to the lab. The lab makes the samples. They'll give us a certain color, certain how they want the fragrance to come up, things like that. The lab makes samples. This is an example of a bar that we would give to a customer, and the customer would approve it. If they don't approve it, we make changes till we get an approval. Then the formula gets approved, and then I put it into the computer, and it goes through the system into production.
iStock Audio. iStock Audio. iStock
ហើយសាប៊ូនេះធ្វើមកវាមានជាតិ organic គឺជាសាប៊ូដែលល្អបំផុតដែលមានជាតិ oil ច្រើនជាតិប្រេងច្រើនបាទហើយណាយ៉ាងណាមិញហ្នឹងក៏ជួយស្បែកយើងឲ្យបានល្អដែរ
The one we use mostly is a vegetable base, which is a palm oil and coconut oil. Sometimes, based on market volatility, we use palm kernel oil instead of coconut oil, so those can be subbed out. It's a very high foaming, good lather, moisturizing bar soap. We also have an organic base, which is very similar. It's just using organic palm oil and organic coconut oil. And a lot of customers that need that organic certification, that would be the base we would use for them.
Recently, we've gotten into sustainable products. We just joined a new organization, and they specify that the oils that are used are from sustainable plants. So there are no additional rainforests that are being cut down. The oils are all derived from plantations that the mother plant isn't destroyed when the fruits are taken off it.
company ផ្សេងៗទៀតដែលយើងបានធ្វើហើយយើងបានបញ្ជូនរបស់នេះទៅប្រទេសក្រៅដូចទៅជាកាណាដាទៅប្រទេសតារាំងបាទយើងធ្វើហើយយើងបញ្ជូនទៅបរទេសទៀតហើយនៃឱកាសមួយដែរយើងនឹងបញ្ជូនទៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើងបាទ